Governor Romney tried to keep it coming today, taking aim at the president's foreign policy. And ABC's David Muir is here with that. David.
Diane, good evening. Governor Romney with harsh criticism for that foreign policy, saying hope is not a strategy. So tonight, hear Romney's speech, and we ask, what are the real policy differences?
Mitt Romney with harsh words for the president today, offering his own view of a greater American role around the world.
Our friends and allies across the globe don't want less American leadership. They want more.
Perhaps the biggest distinction on Syria. Romney arguing the U.S. should partner with other countries to help arm the rebels to defeat President Bashar Assad.
And then ensure that they obtain the arms they need to defeat Assad's tanks and helicopters and fighter jets.
Romney's aide saying Romney is not suggesting the U.S. arm the rebels directly. President Obama has opposed providing weapons to the rebels, partly out of concern that those weapons could wind up in the hands of terrorists. On Iran, Mitt Romney earlier this year saying this.
If we re-elect Barack Obama, Iran will have a nuclear weapon.
But today it was unclear what exactly Romney would do that would be different. The Obama administration imposing tough sanctions already.
I will not hesitate to impose new sanctions on Iran, and will tighten the sanctions we currently have.
The Obama campaign asking just what would those new sanctions be? And on Libya, after the attack in Benghazi that killed 4 Americans, including Ambassador Chris Stevens, blistering words today from Romney for the Obama administration.
This latest assault can't be blamed on a reprehensible video insulting Islam, despite the administration's attempts to convince us of that for so long. No, as the administration has finally conceded, these attacks were the deliberate work of terrorists.
Romney said today he would vigorously pursue the terrorists. President Obama has said he is doing the same thing. And the Obama campaign trying to remind voters of Romney's first reaction, criticizing the president as the attack was unfolding.
When our U.S. diplomats were attacked in Libya, the New York Times said Romney's knee-jerk response showed an extraordinary lack of presidential character.
That Obama ad up in Virginia where Romney gave his speech today. The Obama campaign arguing tonight voters should know that Romney's timeline for Afghanistan is the same, that Romney wants to get more deeply involved in Syria than the president. And on Iraq tonight, they point out that Romney argued today that the full withdrawal of American troops from Iraq was a mistake. Diane, Election Day, 4 weeks from tomorrow.
Right, and I want to remind everybody that David and Jake Tapper will be here with George Stephanopoulos and me, the whole political team, when the vice presidential contenders face off one-on-one, the candidates debate moderated by our own award-winning Martha Raddatz. And that's Thursday at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific.